Standing here at the Probiotica booth with Marcelo, the owner here. You have the best booth in the entire Olympia. You're right opposite the main stage where all the action is going on. You're making a big statement in a big way here today.
Yeah, it's a dream for me, David, because the first time the Latin company sponsored the Mr. Olympia.
Yeah, what gave you the goal, the audacity to come here and do that?
It's a dream to me. It's that 20 years ago I started the business, and I think one day I put our brand in the stage of Mr. Olympia, because the Mr. Olympia...
You really believed that back then?
Yeah, because the Mr. Olympia is a downtown around the world of the bodybuilding. And I say, Brazil have the best athletes and the best company together, and I put both in the stage.
Well, you did it. You're right. You have some amazing athletes. So you have Dennis James over here at the booth. You have Eduardo Correa here, who just weighed in. I hear you had to weigh in naked to make the weight.
Oh yeah, I was the heaviest athlete on the stage in the weigh-in today.
So that means you're the biggest guy then too?
Oh yeah, I think so, yeah.
Now you also, Marcelo, have an amazing thing that you did that a lot of companies are not doing. You're sponsoring women bodybuilders. You have Ana Luisa Freitas, who to me looked amazing on stage here tonight. What made you decide to get behind women's bodybuilding? It's something that a lot of companies aren't doing.
In 2008, I sponsored the World Bodybuilder Championship for women's in Como, Italy. And Ana Freitas was a champion, the overall champion.
So you remember her from then, huh?
Yeah, to me, it's the best athlete I saw of your definition, your ribs is amazing, it's a huge. And the last year, I told her it's a very, very pleasure to me and a proud sponsor to her in this competition and these next years. Okay, deal. And now, Probiotica sponsor Ana Freitas.
And she's up on the Olympia stage. And I want to thank you once again on the camera for getting behind all our European coverage we got coming up. Eduardo Correa will be doing the European tour in Spain at the Arnold Classic there, in England at the English Grand Prix, and then in Prague, Czech Republic at the Prague Pro Show there. And Probiotica will be sponsoring all the RX Muscle coverage all weekend long.
Exactly. Probiotica in the last year change your control. Now Probiotica is an international company.
You're in all markets now?
Yeah. The Valiant is a new owner of the company. Valiant is a pharmaceutical company. And the smart decision put the same characteristics to Probiotica and the same strategy to Probiotica to this kind of the market. And Valiant have companies around 40 companies around the world. And the Probiotica put your products, your strategy grow about this.
So they knew that your products were #1 top quality and they got behind it and they purchased the company and now you're still running it?
Exactly. It's the first quality and the first price.
That's awesome. Now you'll be also the title sponsor of the new Arnold Fitness Expo in, where's it going to be in Brazil? What part? Rio de Janeiro, Brazil?
This is a new project. Started 2 years ago. I talked to Bob Lorimer about this and Arnold. And it's very, very important because Brazil have 47 million people made exercise every day. And just 5% take supplements, take dietary supplements. Because this is very, very important. Bring a professional contest of bodybuilding to Brazil. They are not come if the trade show and the competition for professional.
And you know what? I'm working on my Portuguese because my good friend Marcelo is bringing us in to help with the title coverage at the Arnold Rio de Janeiro 2013. That's in April. I'll be there. Now, will you be on stage? Will you be competing at that show?
Yeah, I'm sure, yeah.
You better be.
Yeah, bigger and better.
In your hometown, you get all your family to come see you.
Oh, yeah, much better with my family, my friend, and my sponsor around me, so it's amazing.
Is it true that you adopted Chris Aceto, that he's part of your Brazilian family now?
Yeah, Chris have time to speak Portuguese.
You got to teach me some Portuguese.
I only know it through Google Translation. I can only write it. I can copy and paste. That's it.
Well, thank you, Marcelo, once again.
Thank you.
Great booth here. Thank you for supporting all the athletes, especially here at the Olympia. I'm so glad that your dream has been realized finally.
Thank you very much. And my proud stays together in Brazil, and the RX and Probiotica together in Arnold Expo Festival in Rio de Janeiro next April.
I like the sound of that. Check us out all weekend long, only on rxmuscle.com.